Drive your Lambo to Walmart and check this out. This is how awesome the Lamborghini battery is. YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So check this out. I'm in a little group. I got some friends that we go and help them buy people stuff that they need, not just during the holidays, but all the time. So I have a car full of stuff, and of course, had to check out some of the old the Travis Scott Reese's Pieces Puffs. Every year so far since I've had this car, so this will be the third battery I put in, drives me insane. But we are sitting here at the Wally World with a dead battery, so it's getting a lot of attention. Alright, the savior came. Put that cover back over your battery.
Oh shit.
There you go. Just so nothing falls on it. Savior came with my old Mozzie. We're gonna go put wheels on this. We're back running at the Wally. Alright, what is this place? I was gonna order, what do we got? AutoZone? Let's try this. The battery has landed. So we went with a Duralast Gold Group 34. It has 800 cold cranking amps. So I'm hoping this one helps. Like I said, each battery's only lasted about 10 months, not even, so like a season. So they had a platinum battery that was even more expensive, but the platinum battery has less cold cranking amps because it's an AGM battery. So we did not go with that one. We went with the gold. We'll see what happens. The only option up from there was not an Optima, an Odyssey battery, but that was $395 and they had to order it. So we went with this one, about 210 bucks. So come on, let's go. Let's see if this starts this time, and then let's get this thing in the shop. One is the Duralast Gold. It is 800 cold cranking amps, 1,000 cold cranking amps at 32 degrees. Reserve capacity, I don't know what that means. One other thing we're gonna throw in here while we are doing this, I've had it the whole time. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I was cutting a piece of wood. Freaking got a chunk in my eyeball. So here we go. I'm gonna install this as well. I think it's got the quick connect. So this is a battery charger, like a trickle charger, so we'll just leave it on here. Oh look, it comes with a little bag. How fancy. And you are going to want to pull this off. Just remember, this is obviously in the middle. The seam is in the middle. Put it somewhere super safe. And then always make sure to put these somewhere where you can't lose them. Next up, you ready? So we're gonna take those terminals off. And one thing, so I'm using it, oh, that could reach. Check this out. See that wrench? See that welded mark? That is from a small battery, and from grabbing one side and then boom, putting it right over on the other one and welding it to the battery. So don't do that. I mean, you can. If you do, videotape it and tag me in it. Alright, I gotta show you guys something crazy. So check this out. This is the only Lamborghini that I know of in the world that has those. There's one back there too. See that? Those are line locks. Yeah, pretty sweet. So if you see this, this is one of your coolant lines. And see how the battery kind of messes that up? So I'm gonna lay a piece of rubber underneath this for the future. All right, tighten it all in there because the battery moves around a lot because we drive it really hard. So you probably won't have a piece of this laying around, but if you do, I would use it. So we're gonna peel that off. Would you look at it? Here's our EuroTech, right? EuroTech trickle charger. I've always talked about, you know, you should have these. I had one on my Maserati. I guess it helped. But I'm also freaking lazy. I didn't want to put it on. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if I'm going to put this in there. This looks like way too much work. Oh, dang it. Okay, I lied. It's not so bad. So this just goes, these are just jumpers that go to the battery, obviously positive and negative. And then you just got a quick connect. That quick connect clicks right into here. And then this just plugs in so you can take it out, put it in. Easy speasy. So I will get the battery in there and then we're just gonna add to those. So we're just gonna have one more little tag hanging off of there. So let's get that freaking battery over here. Let's get this show on the road. Positive, negative, negative, positives. If you have kids, you'll know what movie that's from. If you don't, you probably still know what movie that's from. Now she's ready to go back together. So, little recap, what do we need? We need a 13mm wrench, preferably a short one so you don't arc it out. 6mm Allen, and a T30, I want to say. Yeah, T30 Torx bit for your 4 bolts that hold the bucket in. I usually put this gasket back in. Remember, we got where our middle point is. That middle point lines up. There's a little brake mark looking thing right there. So that lines up there, and then this middle hard part goes in between. So I recommend not tightening down the bucket yet. This piece, this bucket, whatever you want to call it. I recommend not tightening that down because it is kind of nice to be able to get a little movement if you need it while you put this gasket back in. Find your bolts you threw on the ground. Throw these in here. I wouldn't use this because you might strip it out. Whoops. No one's gonna want this thing. There it is. That is a done deal. So one thing I would highly recommend doing is maybe testing the battery first before you put everything back together. Oh, look at the new floor mats. So exciting. Oh, you gotta. Oh yeah, it sounds like everything's gonna work. All right, battery test. So that's it, guys. Hit that subscribe button, make a fake account, subscribe with that. This is give you a little glimpse of what's coming. Fab Speed right now is making a custom piece for the car. This and this rope, look at all that stuff, is gonna be coming to a street near you. Peace!